ish. That's good. Uh, let's see. Oh shit.
Sinu Amanore. Sunwell's glory shine on you. We endure. Shoreleron.
Doom, doom, oh. What the hell is this?
Greetings. Fight with courage.
The Sun Reavers will defend what remains. May we next meet under better circumstances.
What needs bring you here? With perseverance, strength. Shorel Aran.
Sinu Amanore. Anu Belor de Lana.
Whoa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five,
The way
4,
forward
3,
opens,
2,
and your fate
1.
entwines with mine.
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
Let its darkness fill you.
Tiny creatures under feet. You bring Carvras something good to eat.
Target you.
We'll save for snack.
Watch your
For
step.
later.
Line of sight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, your bones will freeze.
AOE incoming. Target you.
We'll save for snack.
Watch your step.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Line of sight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, your bones will freeze.
Target you.
We'll save for snack.
Watch
For
your step.
later. Giant underrats. Clean. Save boss. Great shame. For later.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control. Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Ooh, we could probably use these parts. Arms and legs are in short supply. Thanks for your contribution.
Cool on you. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Cool on you. Watch your feet. Watch Watch your step.
Must not be interrupted. Ick, take care of him.
Mortals.
No, that one. That one. Get that one. I changed my mind. Go get that one instead.
Watch your feet.
Attacking him for? The dangerous one is over there. Fool.
Watch your feet. Collides.
Enough moving around. Hold still.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Don't kill me, please. I'll tell you everything.
Worthless gnat. Death is all that awaits you.
Beware.
Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Mortals. Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Heroes, to me!
Intruders have entered the master's domain. Signal the alarms.
Heroes, we will hold off the undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end.
Knocking
Such a
back.
shameful display. You are better off dead.
Watch your step.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Knocking
Such a
back.
shameful display. You are better off dead.
Ads coming. your step?
Oh no.
Well done.
Oh no.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds and the blazing path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact that no foe, not even the Lich King himself, can stand when Alliance and Horde set aside their differences and...
No! You monster! I could not save them. Damn you, Arthas. Damn you! The Frost Queen is gone. We must keep moving. Our objective is near.
I was You are history, huh? Ah.
Naria Shala. Al Diel Shala.
Alright, let's see. Did it make it? Did it make it? 11 pit. Still got a bug. I got a bug.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Que pasta, senor?
What's happening, man?
Actually, you just reminded me that I've been hanging on an idea of yours.
Which one is that?
I don't know, you were trying to pitch me one. You didn't really give me any details, so I got nothing more than that to go on.
What was it about?
An add-on?
Yeah, like, what was that?
That was it. You just told me you had an idea.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't actually say anything. You didn't say what the idea was.
Right. Yeah, like it's just I used to use this add-on, right? Like so, like I would like the one that I just want one that can give me like a sound notification whenever someone says anything on trade chat. That's all. That's all, man.
Wait, what do you mean?
So like if I'm like like tabbed out or looking something on, like when I'm tabbed out in the game, like the game sounds are still go through, right? But like if anybody says something on trade chat, like
okay, but I
like,
gotta know what the trigger is. Like when they say something, you're gonna get blasted with sounds.
Well, no, that's it. If someone says anything on trade chat at all, like someone says a message, like I would get like a small notification sound, like
A message to you, or
no,
just
like a message in trade chat, just any this. It's not like trade chat is like like super busy. Like anybody says anything in trade chat.
huh? Really? I would imagine if it's anything like general chat, you'll just get blasted with sounds. Besides, I actually think there's one drawback to that. I think trade chat is only local to the zone that you're in. So if you're farming in Eversong, you're not going to see trade chat in Silverman.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I understand that, but it's still something like I would like to have.
That
like,
doesn't sound too complicated.
yeah,
However, it will take me some time to. I gotta find a workaround chat because there's chat blockers on chat. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it'll take me some time. And here's another challenge: is that Casper sent me a post for a Cursed Forge add-on challenge, and basically, Cursed Forge is giving away like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 prizes for the top 10 add-ons, and apparently my Keystone Party is a legitimate, like I can submit Keystone Party.
oh, nice.
The funny thing is, okay, now check this out. The entry parameters are January, March 2nd to July 5th. Okay, March 2nd. Do you know when the first time I uploaded Keystone Party was?
When?
March 3rd.
Okay. So you were to the date.
Yeah, I mean, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's probably not eligible because I started making this after I broke my wrist. But apparently, I did
Right.
not upload my first one until March. Because actually, if you remember, the first add-on I tried to make was either Housing Pass or the gambling add-on.
Right. Oh yeah, I was talking to my friend about you like making add-ons. He was asking like how do you make it generally? Like how does it work?
You got to understand coding structure.
Yeah, like my friend's done a little bit of coding. Like he even made a game in like Vita or something before back a while
Then,
back. So
then he would be a person that has every ability or should have every ability to make an add-on because it's literally draw boxes, create a text line, drop images, color text, pull data from here. It depends on what you're trying to do that requires the workload. Like
okay.
like for me, I tried making a start like my first attempts at recording time in a dungeon was, hey, as soon as it starts, start the stopwatch. But the stopwatch would never start because it didn't know what to look for as a trigger to start the stopwatch. So the first 3 or 4 runs ended up with no stopwatch timers.
Okay.
And then when I finally figured out that Blizzard has a thing called World Activity Timer and it's buried. As soon as I
Yeah.
found that, I started plugging it in just right, and all of a sudden now every time we start a dungeon run, when that shield drops,
Yeah.
that's when the World Activity Timer starts, and that's what my add-on is looking for now. It's waiting for world activity, and it is start, and it's plus 1 second, and that's when my stopwatch starts. And as soon as world activity ends, is called, and that's when my
Okay.
stopwatch stops. And then I calculate that time for the dungeon run. Now I was really, really off in the beginning somehow, not sure, but through uh, practice preserving the stopwatch timers and double checking the time like against local time, like your time, my time, beginning and
Yeah.
end, and then it calculates it, and I am literally my stopwatch timer is tighter than details now.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah. So I think if you can be patient with me, I can make that add-on for you. I'd be happy to make that add-on just for you. But I think
Very
I'm gonna focus on this contest real quick because it's thousands of dollars. They're saying number one prize winner can get like $8,500 worth of shit.
hell yeah, man. That'd be awesome.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
dude,
like
I could use a new
sorry,
chair.
boss.
No, it was just stupid. Go ahead.
Yeah, cause like I've been using like other ones. I don't think Chatinator can do it. Like I've like asked Google and there's not like they've told me like like other ones, but it just doesn't work for some reason. So I thought I'd ask you if that you're the only add-on guy I know.
I'm gonna put my I'm willing to bet I'm the only add-on guy you know. But if your buddy digs into this, he will be the second guy you
Okay. He was just curious about it. Yeah, he doesn't. He hasn't played WoW in a while, but he did just get a PC though. So I'm pretty sure like I can almost strong arm him to play if I put my mind to it. But just because like we play like every night, like almost every night. If you, whenever you see me off at peak times, I'm practically just playing with him and my other friend also back home.
One second. Oh, come on. Ugh. Alright. I'm going to be making a note of your add-on request, so I'll get to it as soon as I polish this off. I got a feeling that version 2.0 is going to come very soon.
For what?
Keystone Party.
Nah.
Oh, no errors. Oh, hold on. Let me clean all the ones. No bugs. Yay. Want to run a key?
Um,
Want to do
will it be
anything?
a 10? Will it be a 10 plus?
Yeah.
Or plus?
You can be whatever you want. You can be in abundance if you want.
No, I've done like I'll do abundance in my own time. Oh wait, you're talking, or you're just saying abundance, like right? Abundance in general. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down. It's like I got time before raid.
Raid.
Raid with Zach.
That's right. It's Thursday. Okay. Invite.
You got higher IO than me, man. You should invite me.
It's so funny. I don't want to put the group together. I'm lazy. Alright, 19. Magister's Terrace. 22 C.
12 highest I'd want to go, man.
Yeah. Alright. 10. Windrunner. You're on your hunter.
was fast.
Sorry, I could have taken longer if you needed more time.
No, no worries.
How do I get out of this ride? And I'm sick and tired of sitting with this bitch. Let's get rocked. Have you downloaded the latest version of Keystone Party? Check it out yet? Or you haven't done it?
If it was today, like I always like look at, I always update like all my add-ons, so it should be.
Make sure you're on version 1.88. Carmi was on 1.86 until she reloaded.
I mean, if it was on Curse Forge, it should be.
It should be.
Put down a feast.
I see yours. And pretty soon I'll be working on a comparison tool. So, yeah, so you can pick two runs and then look at them side by side.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It's gonna be
The way
fun.
forward opens,
three,
and
two,
your fate
one.
entwines with mine.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, the Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Come on, what am I stuck on? Oh my goodness, you gotta pull them out. There we go. I'm talking about.
Teresa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
sounds of my harp brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
The shaman died.
Oh, I saw that.
Well now, that Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my harp. She won't let you close without a fight.
Flaming updraft. Defensive.
Yes. Feed.
Pushback
All
incoming.
of you. Feed on the void.
Tired of this fight.
Burning gale. Flaming updraft. Defensive. Flaming updraft. Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Beautiful. She reminds me of Verisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened. Come, let's find the next relic.
That was a new record.
That?
Yeah,
That was a new record?
at least for me. 1 minute
Sylvanas
24.
didn't ask
Old
to be
record was
Ranger
3
General,
minutes.
but she gave everything.
Yeah, I'm showing a record breaker too there.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
What are you testing out?
Mortals.
I'm just polishing it right now.
After any
Combat Labs, the whole thing that records the dungeons and say how things went and all, making sure it all works now. There's no weird bugs.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
You shall not taint the halls of our queen!
Kuloni. Defensive. Ads coming. Kuloni. AOE incoming.
Yes.
Yes, your kind!
Oh, nice. Sama.
Kuloni. Defensive.
Debilitating shriek.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and loved to be admired, but she never wanted to be worshipped. Come, we have one more relic to find.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Alaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life, savaged our home. One of Alaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Defensive.
Every time he says taste my axes, I gotta say taste my axes.
Run out. Stamp.
Intimidating shout.
Ads coming.
Shield wall. Shield wall.
Defensive.
Reckless leap.
Ads coming.
Shield wall. Shield wall.
Defensive.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on
Reckless leap.
Taste my
Run
axes.
out. Stamp.
Intimidating shout.
We've done it.
New record.
One last task
Huh?
remains.
Another new record.
Another new record.
Yeah, that was under 2 minutes.
Right.
I'll use these relics to
It's
return
like
peace to the spire.
For this level or across the board?
My sisters will return.
No,
to me.
for those fight for that boss fight.
I know what I'm saying. For this level, for 10, or for all.
Well, it doesn't say.
Watch your step. Get knocked
Fire
out.
blast.
I killed the shaman. We both ran for the same one.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of
Defensive. Move to arrow. Get knocked
Fire
out.
blast.
At last, the spirits that linger within these halls have found peace.
Oh yeah, I guess it's
I
for
hope
that
that
level.
one day
'Cause
my
it says
sisters will
Mythic
be able
10
to do the
on
same.
BBM. So
Gotcha.
As
I'm
for
assuming
myself,
so.
I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Thank you, champions.
We 3-chested that. 12 pulls. Dispels 2.
So for that Keystone Party, does the stats show on the chat screen, or is there a window for it?
Share your screen with me.
Um,
I might be done for the night.
okay, there.
Alright. So go ahead and open the add-on.
How do you open it?
Let's see. Where's your icons? Wow, it might be hidden under your icons somewhere.
What does it look like?
It looks like a keystone.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, I don't know where that would be.
Keep moving them around. You need a way to sort out your mini maps. Maybe it's under pet cage. There it is.
Oh, I sit down it. See, like your pet whistle. Oh, that one moves. Before it wasn't, but how about this one? Collection Flex does not move.
Yeah, collection flex needs
Okay.
to be. I saw that earlier. Alright, so go to history. Click mythic. And then there it is. There's all your runs. Windrunner Spire should be the number one recent.
Okay.
See? And then there's your damage. Now, if you've got details open, you can compare it. And you'll see that mine is virtually identical to details. So there, your damage right there. See? 121.2. Total damage 121.2. Overall DPS 124. And then you don't have healing and all that other stuff up. But that's what you did. 8 interrupts, 2 dispels. What did you dispel? What do hunters dispel?
That shaman, those ogre shamans, they do bloodlust.
Oh, so you
dispel
soothed
that.
them.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, that's good. Yeah, and you notice how it puts how many pulls, what your stats were. See, so your stats are you're 68.7. That can't be right. That must be while you're
What is it?
bloodlusted or something. Because open up your character sheet.
What?
And if you
Yeah.
scroll to where your stats are. Yeah, so haste
Yeah.
19, mastery 59. Wow, okay, so mouse over that last run again. So mastery 68.7. So that's obviously when you're buffed with some like a demon hunter in the party. Crit 30,
Shaman.
36.4.
Shaman buff.
Yeah, there you go. Haste 19. Yeah, see how it's pulling? They're pretty close.
Where are you seeing that?
Where am I seeing what?
Those stats.
In
those
the
other stats you're
in the
talking
panel, you see it right there. Stats: mastery, crit, haste, first. They're all grouped together, close to the top. So you see how it says 10
Oh,
when?
okay. Okay, I see it. I see it now in the character snapshot.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Even
cool.
captured your item level 291.2. Raider IO is 3151, 3154.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So it's pretty accurate. It needs some polish.
Yeah. Okay. I gotcha.
And the more runs you do, the more database that you're going to get. So that once I release my comparison tool, if you ever wanted to go, hey, this 10 Windrunner Spire and the one I did last week, and then you can compare them, you can see stats side by side.
what's this DPPS in under combat?
So you see how it's above damage taken?
Yeah.
So what underneath it is damage taken per second.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So
does the slow kicks work well? I don't
slow
know if I
kicks
did any
slow
earlier.
kicks don't work, and as a matter of fact, that's a Blizzard forbidden action. So I'm probably gonna do something like mist kicks.
Mm.
Cause see, one thing I can't do that Blizzard has labeled forbidden is to detect the spell cast.
Oh.
Because
That's lame.
Because if I made an add-on for you that automatically targets, interrupts, and puts you back on your DPS rotation, that is what Blizzard considers a forbidden action. They want you to interrupt that using a macro or some other kind of physical intervention.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, any add-on that automatically targets mobs is forbidden.
Gotcha.
Don't forget to switch to raid spec.
Oh yeah, I will. Gotta go. I forgot. Gotta go to Decimus before raid starts. I don't think I'm gonna use my bonus rolls, but
I might end up just finishing a zone. I think I've got Harndar left.
what are you doing?
The fast riders
Finish
stand
all the
ready.
quests in that zone.
Have you been doing the Argentina quest?
Not really, no.
For Dalaran. Still.
They're usually like super easy. So I'm assuming there might be like some kind of like like a achievement or something for getting them all done. But they change like every few days, I think.
Okay.
But like the one of them is like a Volpera just asks you to like collect sands in Vol'dun, and he puts up a portal like right next to her, so you just go there and collect sand, and then you come back.
Interesting.
But like they don't like they almost always give you like furniture also when you
If we deal with that
finish
problem,
it,
the
so
elders will be more favorable with us.
it's not a bad thing
Take a
if
Grimlings. They are
you were
always
wanted
up
to get
for a meal.
housing XP or whatever.
Right. Could definitely use some of that. My collection of housing furniture is ridiculous.
What was that again?
Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to call streaming here done for tonight. Thank you and good night, everybody. Sorry I was